Hello, Mr. Rat. Welcome to my industrial area.
Yes, I've been here before.
When have you been here before?
Occasionally, I need to smelt a large quantity of things.
I don't know if you've smelt anything recently, but have you noticed that this stuff, this horrible, evil scaffolding stuff?
Oh, I love this stuff. Look, you can make big towers out of it.
Yeah, no. The only decent thing that this was useful for was for burning, because you used to be able to smelt loads of items using scaffolding. But have you seen what happens now? If we look at one of these furnaces, look how quickly it's going now.
Oh. Suggest you make more scaffolding.
I know, but there's got to be a better way.
Well, there's always coal.
There's got to be something better, because this scaffolding's useless.
Well, I've heard,
Yeah.
but I've never tried it. It's about kelp. It's like magic.
Help.
Apparently you can use the blocks to make fuel, and you can eat it. What are we doing in this strange world?
Well, this is where I design things. So I've come up with 3 designs here. So this first one,
Yes.
I'm not really sure about this first one. If I'll just speed this on a bit, just to pretend. So the kelp grows, and then
And it goes in my pockets.
How is it? Yeah. So the kelp grows, and then it gets cut by the pistons, and then it floats up into the stream, and then
Floats up. It's all stuck down the bottom.
it just doesn't seem to want to float very well, is the problem.
Maybe it can't. Maybe kelp can't swim.
Right, so the second option we've got is one using bone meal, Mr. Rat. So we have a clock, and it shoots bone meal at it, and then it grows it, and then we can put a collection system with a water stream across the top.
Yeah, similar type.
Similar type, yeah. And then it will collect
Or you
it
could
all.
just stand. Or you could just stand here and collect it that way.
Yeah, well, you could do. So if we wanted a quick lot of kelp, then we could do something like this.
Have we not got something that can run while you're manning reception?
Well, then that's the third option then, which is this. So on this one, we have some levels that step back, and then slime blocks that get shot out on a timer. And so you let it grow, and then every so often, once it's grown,
There it goes.
then it all floats up the top, and then over into these hoppers.
Well, that one works.
So obviously you can make this higher, because your water streams will go 7 blocks, so you can put loads more levels on it, so you can get about 4 or 5 high.
And it just grows.
It just grows naturally, and then on the timer we'll cut it. And we can alter the timer by how many blocks we put in it. And it all comes down to this chest, and then if you feed it directly into smokers, then it all just gets cooked up and ends up in the bottom here.
Sounds good. I like this one.
I think this one is probably the best option.
This one sounds a very good long-term investment.
Absolutely. The only problem with this one though, and dried kelp in general, is you need to craft it into the blocks.
Can you not automate this?
No.
Do you want another job for your portfolio?
I think I've got enough work to be getting on with, but we do have that contract I found.
Oh yeah.
We could get Mr. Plod to do this.
Yeah, this would be a good test.
It would.
Because this isn't a difficult task.
No.
But can he follow orders? And can he get it right? And more importantly, can he do it efficiently on low pay? I mean, efficiently for fair pay.
So here we are at Loki Rat Towers. We've made our plans with Mr. Rat. Now all we need to do is build the farm. But where are we going to put it? Maybe it's time to make use of this basement. So here we have it, the farm is finally all built up and the kelp is growing. And round the back here, we've of course got a hopper clock for the timer with 3 stacks in currently, though we might change that just depending on productivity. And of course, we've got a big collection system with a couple of smokers here at the bottom. We've not got a huge amount in there at the moment because we need to do some more AFK time, but we have smelted some already. Just need to turn all of these into blocks because that's what we need for the fuel. I think maybe we should throw some of these blocks in here, get some of this kelp smelting, and then hopefully we'll have some fuel very soon. The only thing left to do now is to maybe interview the employee. This could be interesting. Hello!
Hello!
You must be
Hello.
Plod.
I am, yeah. Ignore the name tag. It's not my real name tag. Well, it is my real name tag. But yeah, I am Ploplod.
I left a message for you. You're our new employee.
Am I?
Well, if you pass the interview with the Dark Lord, that is.
But I had an interview and I've got a job. I haven't seen my contract though.
Ah, we've got your contract upstairs. Let me take you up to see the
Oh.
Dark Lords. Follow me.
Okay.
Mr. Rats, Plod's here to see you.
Plod. Why would I know a plod?
The contracts that we found?
Oh, this contract.
That contract.
You've got my contract.
Can you
Hello?
confirm that's your signature?
Yeah, that's my signature. But that's whose signature is that?
It's not mine. I presume it's yours.
Oh, the bit that says Loki Rat Enterprises?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I mean, there was a blank space, so I thought, well, we'll claim you
Oh,
for our business empire.
I think you'll find it's a perfectly valid, legally binding contract.
well, I've signed it, and I guess.
And
it's got
we've
your
signed
name
it.
there. Yeah, so that's legally binding, right?
Yeah. And I'll just have it back now, please. Just to check something quickly. Stops him taking it back and destroying it.
Did it have my salary on there? I didn't see a salary on there.
It says to be determined.
So, we've got a bit of a job that we want you to do, Mr. Plod. We have a lot of this stuff. This dried kelp here. And the problem we've got is we want to turn it into these kelp blocks. And it's very labour intensive, isn't it, Mr. Rat?
Yes, but we think it's work that somebody of your level should easily cope with.
My level? Okay.
Like entry-level, employee level.
I can do crafting. How much of it is it?
You, shulker's worth.
Yeah, not lots.
But you'll be fairly recompensed.
Absolutely.
Okay, well I guess I can do that. It doesn't sound hard or dangerous or anything like that, so...
Excellent. We'll put details in your post box of where you can go to start the job. Anyway, Mr. Plod, thank you very much for coming. We'll be in touch.
Great. Well, I look forward to working with you.
Thank you, Plod.
For you. You mean for you?
Well, kind of. Yeah.
We'll be in touch.
Bye.
Don't hurt yourself on the way out. Bye-bye. Honestly, where do you find these people?
Well, as long as he can do the work, there's not a problem.
If he can do the work.
We'll soon see.
That we will.